The Skulk has had its vessel for a considerable amount of time now. It has slowly gotten over the fact that this vessel is weak, thanks to Lime's safety measures, and has instead grown restless in being idle for so long. It needs a goal, needs a play to prove to itself it hasn't gotten soft. However, it knows it can't do anything on its own. Limitations far exceed just a weakness to the sun and being constantly surveilled/threatened by the use of an antidote. It knows nothing about this world, the people, potential plots, or knows some basic things like reading or social cues. Using Lime's body in the last server only helped it learn so much, and it wasn't nearly enough time to be completely self-sufficient. The Skulk needs allies by its side, and if the means of achieving friends meant through manipulation or through pressure, then it would reluctantly play the long game in order to build relationships. How many dandelions do I have? Oh, that's plenty. Goddamn. Where are my bulls at? Oh, I think I have bulls in there for some reason. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't... Nope, it did. Okay, I just have 3 in my inventory then. Lovely. What is there to do today? I couldn't... Trying to clean the body area.
Lime, Neve, Blue, are they okay?
Blue?
Where am I? Who am I? Where?
What?
What?
What? Hello? Oh, B
Where am
guy.
I? Who?
What?
D-
B...
Where am
You
I?
have a different fit. That's so cool.
What? Huh? Where
You have
where am I? Where?
Bazingaville. Did you already forget the it has a like cool little sign over here and
Say
everything.
what?
Bazingaville.
Who are you?
My name's
Where?
Blue. You met me before. See the Bazinga sign? Bazinga sign. Ooh, coined it.
No, you're not Blue. No, no, no,
Trust me, dude. I also don't
no.
like the name, but we have met before.
Y y you're not the Blue I
Like
know.
the
Where?
what is
The
what?
cryopods, the
What the
rain, the
cryopods? What the
the
hell?
you're no.
Rain.
You
Hi.
can't be Blue. You do
Where are
not
you?
you look
What?
nothing like her.
What?
Where am I? Tell me.
I Bazingaville. Dude,
But
you've been here before.
no, I am where
You
no.
have.
What?
I met you like once and then I brought you here. You don't remember this? It was like we were
You
in an
must be mistaken.
area.
You must be mistaken for someone else. This isn't my
Yeah.
home.
Linguini? What? Your name's Linguini? Or did you forget your own name? What's
How do you know that? Who are you?
we've met. I've literally already said
No, I've
this.
never seen you a day in my life.
What is this you have? Like I don't remember how long ago it was, but I've seen you a day in my life, in your life. You are very much conscious.
No, you must
We
be mistaken with
talked
someone else.
we talked for a bit. We talked for a bit. You like honey. And you vegetate our lawn.
No, no, what?
Yeah, you pee on our
No,
lawn, yeah. Yeah.
no, that you must be mistaken
Yeah.
with someone else.
No. Your name is literally Linguine. You look exactly like the other bee guy I've seen, other than like your fit's
That
a little different, but
I've worn this fit for as long as I can remember.
well, you can't remember apparently, so I wouldn't really take that into accord. Like,
Okay,
dude, are
fine.
you?
If you
Yeah,
are who you claim
yeah,
to be, Blue,
yeah,
do you know a person named Lime? Do you know a person named Neve?
yes.
They're okay.
Uh, the you've
Where are they?
seen both of them. Wait, I don't know if you've seen Neve actually. Now that I think about it.
No,
Oh, there you go, pollinating.
what the?
What the? Yeah, you do that. Remember? It was
No,
funny.
no,
We joked about it.
I've never done this a day in my life.
But like,
Something's
to
wrong.
answer your question, Lime is usually home. Or, like,
D-
here. Not usually here, but, like, she's sometimes in the lab. Though, by now, she would have probably definitely heard someone, like, yell and
uh,
probably inspect it, but...
lab?
She's usually here. Neve is usually at another place called Vetrea at the therapy office.
Tria?
I don't... You have met, I thought. Yeah, I
Where?
remember you guys interacting, yeah. I don't know if you
No.
went to Vetrea, though.
Neve disappeared a long time ago.
No, I literally saw him, like, yesterday.
What?
And we were talking to Hexfate and everything.
X-Fate, the detective?
Yes. What? Is Hexfate a detective? I
Yeah?
didn't think so. She just kind of owns the, like, Vetrea.
What the hell's Vetria? Where? What?
The place that Hexfate owns or whatever. I don't really. She's not a dictator anymore, so I think it's. I don't know if it's owned then.
Dictator?
Actually, she. Well, you didn't actually. You don't know that. Hmm.
What?
You're
Hexfate was
very
never
confused.
Hexfate's never a dictator. Hexfate was always a detective. She figured shit out. Albeit she kind of died in the process, but fuck.
You're pollinating, dude. I think you're. I think you need to like calm down. You're not. I don't. Ugh, damn it! It's bright out. I don't like the bright.
I
Stupid
haven't
ass fucking
seen
sun.
I haven't seen this in the rain. It wouldn't stop raining. It was always dark.
Well, I mean, this place kind of got flooded, so I'm assuming it rained a lot here too. I don't know. I feel like someone said that. But hold on, I'm slow in the sun. I need to get in.
Slow.
Yeah, you know this. We have met. I realize that I'm just repeating myself. We have met. You know most of this. You know these people that you keep talking about. You know Lime and Neve. You've met them. And you know me.
I don't know you. That's the thing.
Yeah. You know, yeah, you do. We've met. We've talked. I don't know why you're
This is
being
my
like
first
this.
time in my life seeing you. You're
Oh my god. I am telling you, we have met.
no, no, we haven't.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I can't deal with this right
I can't deal with this. I don't know
now.
where the hell
Oh,
I
oh,
am.
and what the fuck is this, huh?
I
You
don't
think that you're
know.
like unwell or something? I wouldn't have like brought you here if I knew you were like mentally challenged or whatever.
Mentally, the
Yeah. Oh, you're going on and on. How do you think I feel? Yeah.
chair. Where the hell is chair? Is there a person named Chair here?
So about that, the only chair I know is dead now, so... Wait a
Dead?
minute. Are you from another world? Is that why you're acting all...
Well, yeah.
No, because
I would assume
that doesn't,
so.
that doesn't make sense, because you said you were from this world, and you're traveling around, you liked adventure, that wouldn't...
I never said that a day in my life. I've never even
You...
seen you before.
I've told you already, you have met me. Stop saying that.
No, I have not.
You have.
Now that I'm looking at you, you kind of do look a little like Blue.
My name is fucking Blue, you've met me.
Where's Lime? Where's Neve? Where's...
I don't know. Do you really think that meeting these other people are really gonna help you?
I don't... They were my family, okay? Do you know anything about cryopods? Do you know anything
Fucking
about
no. Lime probably
Oro?
does. I, I've heard the name. Do
How the
you?
hell?
Do you
How
know
the
about
hell?
Horizon?
Yeah, that's yeah.
What?
It's just not Horizon.
No. How are you just a completely different person right now?
I'm Linguini. That I same old Linguini from
No.
Horizon.
Yeah, you're from Horizon. You're not the one from here. It's like
There's another
how
one named what?
yeah, there's another you. It's just like how there's Lime and then there's the other Lime that sometimes visits. You're just that, I guess.
There's two limes now?
Well, I don't really understand it, but yeah, I guess you could say it like that.
Because the lime from Horizon had green
Green
hair, almost
hair.
like yeah.
Yeah. Um, she visits sometimes. Last time I saw her was at Cher's funeral, so I don't know if
Horizon lime?
yeah, Horizon Lime came to Cher's funeral, and I don't know if they'll still visit because I think the only reason they visited is because of Cher, but
But lime didn't. I was the only one who went the cryopod, from what I know.
what cryopod isn't like the frozen thing, the
Yeah,
science frozen thing.
yeah.
Oh,
I was the first one to go in the cryopods, and lime and blue were there to kind of like comfort me, I guess. Everything after that is a
um,
blur. I don't know if anyone else went the second cryopod, but
well, I don't really know much about any of that, but the Horizon Lime's alive, I guess. But I don't know if she went into a cryopod. She sounds like she has her own thing going on.
ugh, that does sound like.
Um,
Hmm. Bright side. Is there a bright side here?
there is multiple. I don't. What does
Purple?
does? They're all fucking purple. Um.
Oh yeah, he
There's
was.
a big guy. There and then there's small one, and then there's medium-sized one.
The
Um.
what?
Big guy has horns. Little guy's a penguin,
Oh,
and
oh,
middle guy is he has a netherrack arm, not netherrack, netherite.
that doesn't sound like the bright side I know. The bright side I know was a blacksmith. I think.
Oh, well, yeah, he's like a forger or whatever. He made his arm because it got like
All I
chopped
know is that
off.
he just made stuff.
Oh,
I
well,
think it's
well, like, well, actually, no. That I think about it, that bright side also talks to John a lot about Horizon. So I guess, yeah, I think that one is a Horizon bright side, the middle one.
how,
Yeah,
how is this world and Horizon connected? How? Yeah,
I
I'm not.
I don't know. People kind of visit. I don't.
It.
Uh, bright side in Lime kind of uh, like come by a few times. John, who's also from Horizon, comes by too. I remember Chair mumbling about how Horizon Hexfate visited, but I think he stopped or she stopped because he stopped talking about it.
Chair I knew was evil to say the least.
Mm.
I
I would
actually
say
I don't
crazy
think I.
now and dead actually. Crazy and dead.
What about Horizon Blue then?
I don't know. I'm told I look like her though, or like I
Yeah.
get recognized. But that's pretty much the extent. No one really talks about her that much, so
What, oh, my head. Oh, ev- everything's a. Oh my god.
I mean, how many people from Horizon do you know that like is there any other names possibly that cuz it sounds like a
Uh,
lot of people are living that world. Um
there was Silver.
oh, Silver.
Um,
Fuck.
um, yeah,
What
I
was
think I
it?
only met Fuji. Fuji.
Fuji? Oh, we have a Fuji. He's a wizard.
I think I only met Fuji once. I don't know much about Fuji,
Oh.
but otherwise it was me, Lime, Eve, and Blue. We
I
were
don't
pretty much family together.
Oh. I've heard of that.
Then
I remember I think it was literally Horizon Lime that said that Blue was her daughter, or like her and Neve's daughter, and Neve and Lime were married. No,
Eve created Blue.
and Blue was like Moss.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's like people like the few people that do visit don't really talk about her much, or at least not around me. I don't know if I ever ask people, they get well. One person that I try to ask a lot was like Chair, but they didn't really like talking to me.
Blue and Cher and Horizon did date,
Hmm?
think.
What? Ugh.
Think.
What? I.
I don't know. Blue
This
wouldn't
is the.
stop wouldn't
This
stop
is.
rambling about Cher.
This is the
It was
fucking first time I'm hearing this. I. I really hope you're wrong. I'm. Ugh. Disgusted. God damn. I can't imagine that fucking one-eyed.
why
Damn.
not?
I don't.
But but Blue wouldn't stop defending Cher. Like Cher was like psychotic, like pretty much evil.
I know in that world, I'm trying to remember. There was like killings. I'm guessing it was Chair that killed people. I think
Yeah.
I don't remember the number, but
Cher had a whole pretty much bunker with human anatomy and tools to like dissect humans or things.
um,
Very bloody. Didn't really like that place.
yeah,
It's
usually,
very
yeah,
off-putting.
um, usually dissected means a lot of blood, but all right. Um,
There were
I
eyes
can't.
in jars. Ugh. Thinking
Oh,
about it just chills.
don't. I've not seen a Horizon Eve.
Yeah,
I think that's
Horizon
the.
Eve disappeared
Oh,
pretty much off the face of the planet.
oh, presumed
But
dead. I'm
randomly,
assuming.
not dead, just
Oh,
gone. I'm not really sure what happened, but me, Lime, and Blue woke up one day to on the final day, and I got a book in front of my room from Neve, pretty much thanking me for always being there for Blue.
oh,
Blue called me Bunkle or B Uncle,
Bunkle.
pretty much.
That. Oh, she was stupid.
A little bit.
A little. I've heard varying degrees of stupid, but It also came from Chair, so I don't know.
Except on the final day,
Final
the
day.
last day, she seemed like she got all her memories back or something.
She didn't have her memories?
She was Moss. She was a little, what's the word? Nah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But she claimed that she wasn't slow. She was fast.
Okay. I'm gonna
But
pretend that
that's
I
beside.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I understand what you just.
I don't know.
You don't.
That was just a little joke, and then everyone started laughing.
Oh. Oh. Was I supposed to laugh?
No, didn't expect it.
Okay.
I didn't expect you to.
Oh.
It kind of just became a little inside joke ever since, but that's besides the point.
Okay. I know John's constantly here. He's from Horizon. He just kind of sticks around. The others not really, but
Don't really remember much of John,
oh.
but I met him here and there.
Then I guess the ones that you really care about aren't really here.
Ugh,
Or
well, that's mighty
probably
unfortunate.
not live. I don't know. So what did happen?
What do you mean, not like on the final day?
Yeah. What made it so final?
Hmm, it's almost like, well, God, so much happened.
Hmm.
Final moments, the final day. We went to Eve's research lab, went to the cryopods, put me in there, kind of said my final moments or whatever, and the rest is a blur.
So you really weren't around for the end.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone was.
what happened after that, whether if Lime got in the cryopod or not, I'm not really sure what Blue did.
Was Blue not supposed to go into a cryopod? Or was there like multiple?
No, there was only two.
Why was only Lime supposed to go in the other one?
I think that because that was the plan. The plan was for right. That's right. Apparently,
Hmm?
Blue was supposed to do something after me and Lime got in the cryopods.
Oh. Um.
Like press a button or flip a lever. It's a blur. I forget.
Hmm. I guess it's probably coming back to you, right? Like,
Hmm.
okay, that's an answer. Um, I don't know what to do. Uh,
The best thing I
yeah, I
can
don't
do is
know.
just hope that everyone's okay and see if I can like meet them again at some point. See if they remember anything.
Yeah. Um, like I said, probably the two people that I've heard people talk about, Neve and Blue, I have not seen yet. So I also haven't heard what really happened to them either.
Hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't really curious enough to ask when these people kind of came. I just kind of asked basic what blue was like, because I'm a blue, technically. But
I mean, if you want to know, I can tell you about Horizon Blue.
yeah, maybe you have a less biased perspective. I don't. People don't really say. Well, Cher didn't say a lot of good things about it. John just kind of gave like, oh yeah, she was nice, a little stupid. I think Brightside pretty much said the same thing.
I mean, I was pretty much, well, not pretty much, but always there, always around Blue, so I know what Blue was really like.
Hmm.
That was pretty much a summary. She was nice. She was joyful, whimsy, just having a grand old time.
Randall, I heard this. The place that you are from is probably like bad and not whimsical. So
Hmm.
I don't know how a person like that could really be there then and keep that whimsy. I guess. Don't really hear bad things about her other than being a bad lawyer and I
Hmm.
think that's pretty much it.
That court
And
case
it's
was horrible.
oh, I heard that she was also a judge. That was
Oh God, yeah, that we
you guys were hurting in the Justice Department apparently. Hurting for someone to represent something.
yeah, that whole court case was not the best to say the least.
And yet I don't you saw her as a lawyer and you guys were like, yeah, she'll make a great judge. I don't know who owned that court, but didn't weren't a smart person apparently.
But yeah, that court case was, to put it lightly, horrible.
Well, can't say the court case that I was at here went any better, but I won, so
Hmm.
I was a lawyer because chair told me that the other blue was a lawyer, and I was just like, oh, it'll be funny if I was a lawyer for chair, but it ended up not doing that, so I went against chair, and I won.
No idea how that worked, but hey, all's well that ends well.
I all charges, dude. I it was like at first it was like some of the charges, and then all of a sudden it was all of them. I don't. I'm just a really good lawyer.
That whole court case was for Lime because Lime was defending Chair or hiding
But
Chair.
there was another. I only knew the one where Cherry was being convicted of being a murderer.
Or was it that one?
I know it was. I was talking to Cherry. It was just like Blue represented me when I was like convicted of murder, and then oh, I never did ask when they were a judge. I just heard Blue was a judge, and I was giggling at that. I didn't actually ask what court case that was about. Maybe it was the Lime thing.
I mean, I actually only met Lime in the holding cell before we got put into prison.
What Horizon
Y-
Lime was in prison?
yes,
Damn.
along with me, but
Oh, well, what? Did you murder someone?
no, I kind of burnt a building and got caught.
Oh. Oh. Why would you get caught?
I thought no one was around, that seemed to be not the case.
Damn. Did you
I
burn
forget
another
my court
building?
case. I forget my court case. I fell asleep throughout the whole thing.
Oh. I feel like it would be really hard to sleep through a blue court case, so it probably wasn't her.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that sound. I don't know. It sounds entertaining. Can't really
I
sleep
slept
through
through the whole
that.
thing. I forget who everything was. All I knew was that I was being
Oh,
sentenced to like, I don't know, 20 years, while Lime got like
that,
300 years
w- damn, what?
for like defending a murderer or sheltering him. Me and Lime somehow got the same prison cell.
Oh,
Out of all the prison cells in that prison, we ended up in the same one. Probably for the better. I feel like Lime would have
I
went
get,
crazy.
um, I guess it was for the better because you're like family or whatever. I don't know how that works. How are you family if you were,
Well, not an actual family. It's kind of, I don't know.
okay.
We just called each other family and it felt right. Because, like,
Huh.
again, I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah, no, it just sounds very sappy. But I guess there's comfort in family. I never had a family. Why do I hear? Am I going crazy? Okay. I never needed family. I know it's a. You're not human, but I know it's like a human thing to want to belong.
yeah,
And
I
families
get that.
belong in. Yeah, I don't. I don't, but I know humans and intellectual creatures feel that. So,
Yeah.
um, you. Last time I saw you, I think you. Well, no, other you. Last time I saw other you, they didn't have a place to stay. I'm guessing you definitely don't. I don't know how you got here.
I don't know how I
Did you?
got here either.
Oh,
That's actually a good point.
um,
But otherwise, yeah, I don't really have a place to stay.
yeah, I don't know where the other you is either. I don't.
I,
You probably.
mm,
I don't. Does he live
Beats me.
anywhere? I don't think so. I thought he just kind of traveled around.
I wouldn't know. I've never
Um,
met the guy.
yeah, no. Um, hmm. Do you plan on staying? Are you able to? Or do you think
I
you're just
mean,
gonna blip
I
out?
mean, I might as well.
Yeah. There's probably not room on this island, but I know another island. The one that I was talking about, Vetrea, with Neve there.
Yes,
That's looking looking for residents.
maybe Neve can help me out.
Maybe. Um,
It's this name for Horizon. I really hope it's Horizon. I don't think
it's
so, but
definitely not Horizon. She was
shit.
from the other uh world. This isn't. I I'm guessing this is because we came from a place called Opal. I've just been calling this place Opal 2 because I don't.
Oh,
No
well,
one that lived here really had a name for it when we got here, so I don't know what they call it. They probably just call it world, like their world, but
that would
um
make sense.
I don't you were probably I don't how do I explain that actually? You come from Horizon, but you probably didn't call it Horizon before.
We didn't.
Yeah, but now that you're out of it, now you're calling it Horizon kind of thing. Like
It's almost fitting.
yeah, you gave it like a name after the
Yeah.
fact kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense in my head now.
Mhm.
But yeah, that the Neve that I'm talking about was definitely not from here, but from Opal.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not from Horizon, I know that.
Let me see.
Yeah. But it probably is a familiar face. I don't know what the other Neve looked like. So
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, really.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a place to stay if you so want to. I know there are gonna be more people, and if the place is more populated, then maybe your friends would visit more just to talk to people.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Usually Horizon Lime only came for Chair, but Chair's dead, so I'm not sure on that subject, but they seem quite taken to Neve here, so
Well, if you see Horizon Line, let her know that I'm here too.
okay. Yeah. I don't know if she really likes me, because, she talked to Chair and Chair doesn't like me, so Chair probably told Lime not to like me.
Hmm.
Um, I guess I should probably show you Vetria,
Yes.
so you know where you're going, yeah. Um,
Hmm.
you can you fly? I know
Um.
your Opal can fly. I don't know if do you have
mm,
functioning wings? I don't. You know what? Step outside and see. It's not daytime anymore, so
What the? Oh.
look at you go.
Oh.
Okay, so you can both pollinate and fly. That is
w-
weird.
Huh.
Were you
Okay, now
able
that
to
I
do
think
that
about it,
before?
no. Now that I think about it, I am a little. I am smaller. Just.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, when John got here, he's
I
also
must
I
have
think
shrunk from the cryopod. Even though I don't think that's how that works, but
yeah, I know the
anything could
John
happen.
the John that's here now that came from Horizon is also short, but I don't know how that works. Oh. So yeah, this is when you were freaking out, I don't know if you actually heard me, but this is Vetria or not Vetria, this is Bazingaville.
Was Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
caught up on that, but I was
Okay,
not
yeah.
level-headed. And
Um
this is really annoying.
I guess if you ever want to come back here, that's Lime's place. If you ever want to speak to the other world Lime, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She's a scientist. She can probably figure things out for you about, like, world travel. She also kind of traveled world for a bit.
Hmm.
This is my house, if you ever want to visit me.
Oh, I'll definitely keep that in
Ignore,
mind.
yeah, ignore the banner. There's some solicitators.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't read my sign. Oh, I got rid of the sign, that's why. Oh well, I thought this was, like, warning enough. Can't believe I got rid of the sign and I forgot. Okay, whatever. And then Vetri is, like, kind of this way. Or, like, this direction? It's kind of far, though. I don't know how far your little wings can bring you.
is there a boat?
I could get a boat. Hold on. I don't have a boat on me anymore. Fucking Oliver. Hold on. Oh, there's a fucking boat out here. Okay.
No.
Okay. I don't remember how far it is. By boat, it's probably far. Oh, now it's turning daytime. Give? There we go. Oh, there. Oh my god. Get back
Well,
here. This is Vetria. That's an
oh,
otter.
oh.
Uh, yeah, library.
Hmm.
I don't really know what that room is. I'm guessing it's like just a conference kind of thing. It looks a meeting, maybe. I probably should know these things. And the fucking
Not really
big
too sure.
Why
ass.
is it always some random? Oh my
What?
god.
That sounds like Brightside.
Right
Hold
side?
on. Tor paused. Hold on. Which one is it? Oh, it's the medium-sized one.
What? Oh, I got. Oh, what? Okay.
Hello again.
Hi again.
Hello.
I swear to
Um,
God, it's always some random fucking place.
Alright, I'm just gonna... you guys know each other, I think? Or
Right
this guy
side?
says he knows you. Yeah.
Oh, it is you. Did you get shorter?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Damn. Why?
A lot.
Why
Like,
is
how
why is
tall was he
everyone's getting
before is my
shorter?
question. I...
Like
About knee high,
normal
or...
person
Yeah.
height.
Hmm.
Oh. John was also the same, right? Or...
Yeah, no, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
He
same
also
thing with
shrank.
John. He also
Maybe
like
it's...
went half size.
Oh. Maybe it's a Horizon. No, you're from Horizon. It can't be a Horizon thing then.
Yeah, so is Lime,
Mm-hmm.
the green one.
The green one. Is she even gonna be coming by anymore? Chair's gone.
Um, mm,
Lime's
I don't
here.
know.
Well, not
Yeah,
here.
Lime's
She
kind of
comes
been here.
by.
Do you remember
Yeah,
anything about
she
do you remember anything about Neve?
Neve,
Yeah.
bestie, twin. Yeah.
What?
What? What?
But
What do you?
but didn't Neve like disappear?
Oh, like after. Oh, I thought you meant like in general. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Hmm.
Last people I saw before I kind of skedaddled was John and Hex Fate. So,
So I'm
and
assuming you
even
don't know
then,
anything about the
like
final day then. Do
like
you?
we were there. We saw each other the final day.
Look,
It was
I
me,
I
you,
forget.
Lime, Hex Fate, John, Blue. And I think that's it.
Oh right.
He's getting his memory back. He's a little hazy.
Mm-hmm.
Guess he just woke up here. I don't know. Actually, he
How
doesn't
did you
remember
survive?
anything.
Hold on.
I should be
How
asking
the
you
hell?
that.
How the hell did you what?
The cryopods. How the hell are you here?
Um, I don't know. I left.
What the hell does that mean?
I
He
mean,
left.
see,
Yeah,
exactly.
I get it. Yeah, he left. He's not there anymore,
You're
so he's
asking
here.
if you're asking how I left this thing.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
the hell the
bas-
hell is that?
basically,
it's a hoe.
yeah. And if I were to jump into this, I would basically just disappear.
Oh,
Can you control it like Lime can control where she goes?
Um, sorta.
'Cause you always sound surprised when you're here.
I I can go. I go where I want to go, but where I end up is random.
Oh, so that's not going where you want to go.
Well, it's the place I want to go to, so
Oh.
it works. It's just every time I show up, it's in a different place.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like last time, it was over
It was like
yonder
the
by
funeral.
Cheer's grave,
Yeah, well, that's
which
where
was like
everyone was, so
yesterday, I
technically
think.
that's where you wanted to go. Was it yesterday? Probably a few days
No, I
ago.
was no, I was here like after the funeral.
Yeah, after the funeral. You missed it. It wasn't really that interesting, honestly. Dumbass speeches.
How the hell did you end up here, actually?
I don't. Again, great question. I wish I could figure that out myself, but I just wound up here.
Oh,
And apparently there's another Linguini here. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on.
there is.
Mm. Yeah, there's like
Apparently.
a... It kind of looks like him, but like a different outfit. It's still like a tux thing, but
Oh,
he has like a watch and a ring, not two rings.
oh, oh.
Yeah,
Less drip. I see.
yeah, less drip.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
told.
Yeah, I only met the guy once, so I can't really tell you much about him.
I wonder
I
what
didn't
the
even
hell
know
he
there
went
was
off
another
to.
guy.
Mm. He's not really that much around. I only saw him once. I thought that meant that he like traveled, because he said he was in like he liked venturing and traveling around. So I just assumed he was like here and gone.
Hmm.
So you might not run into him.
Well, that's a shame.
Hmm. It,
But
you needed to breathe again.
It. You know what? Sure.
Yeah, you need. Well, I don't see any other reason for you to take off your arm
I don't know.
other
Fun,
than
bored.
needing.
Fun.
Yeah, okay. Fun and bored. I'm gonna take off my arm.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a party trick.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he also wasn't really around to see what happened to the blue.
yeah, no, because Lemon blew him in the cryopod, and then whatever happened after that, who the hell knows? You'd have to ask
Yeah.
Lime.
I guess if she ever comes around anymore, I don't. It's really iffy about that.
Yeah.
You know, think about it. I really don't know what actually happened to anyone else.
Well, it just kind of sounds like mostly everyone got out because
Do
like
you remember anything
John
about
Yeah.
and
Oro, Brett?
Huh?
Do you remember anything about Oro?
Yeah, big robot guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
okay. Is there a question to that or?
No, it's
Does
just
that hit? Or...
that's pretty much it. I was just asking you if you
Okay.
knew or not. Not
Yeah, of course. I can't. Yeah, no, I do know. I would know about the guy.
Didn't you make a sword thing?
Oh, yeah, this thing.
What? Oh, so you do have it on you. What the hell?
No,
Me and
we
John
made
were
it
asking
today.
for it. Oh, can I have it?
No.
What? What?
worth a try.
It was worth a try, yeah. Or
You
you
know,
don't
I
you
don't
dare
know.
give
It
it to
was
John though. I saw it first.
this thing like practically deafened me. This
Then why did you make it again?
because it didn't the first time. I didn't think some
Hmm.
fucking ominous ass sound would play. So
Oh.
fucking
You sure I can't have
anyway.
it?
Yeah.
Why
I
can I
need
have it?
reasons.
No.
What the hell?
Ah,
Oh, that better not be a John. I need
God.
reasons that I can't have it.
It's mine, and that's it.
No, that's not good enough.
I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that.
Oh, this thing? Oh,
Yeah.
basically can steal someone's life.
Isn't that
Interesting.
like any other sword? If you just kill someone.
Yeah, but you get it.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
do get it. Yeah. No, I remember now. You said that.
very specific thing with this. It's a lot of bullshit, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, I never really died in Horizon.
Wait, I remembered this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No!
These are Shane shit.
Oh
No!
no.
Uh, wow, this is exactly what happened last day.
You guys chased him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
really don't like
You're
what these
look
remind me of. I don't.
the candles. I don't actually know how
Yeah.
and why they're floating.
Well, I don't really know why they were in Horizon either, but they did.
Do candles float? I didn't think they
You remember
do.
the candles, right?
I do.
Yeah.
The candles in the Horizon represented the lives of people. If one was burnt
Oh.
out,
Yeah.
that means they lost a life.
Oh.
Yep.
I think these are just candles.
Yeah, no, I think these are normal. It's still the
Yeah.
memory though.
Hmm.
That. Why are they floating? I don't know why I never questioned
I
that.
don't know.
Huh. Would you want to be a resident?
I kind of declared my well, I wouldn't say a resident, but I was building like a little shack.
Oh, I could probably still get money out of that.
So
I'm gonna call
okay.
you a resident now. Yeah,
Well, okay.
yeah. If you settled, kinda, quote unquote. I don't know
Well,
what
for when I'm
technicality
here,
of that.
I guess I might as well have a house of my own.
Yeah. Um.
Should
Well, you can
should
go to like.
rebuild my old house. That'd be fun.
But yeah, look, a Horizon friend. I
Yeah.
told you they come around
Um,
sometimes.
what?
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's like sometimes you guys are here. Sometimes it's just like, God damn, why is it? That's not
Sheesh.
normal. It.
Well, maybe the world's gonna end.
What?
Cause,
No, don't, no. Just no.
cause, kind of before everything went, well, things are already went wrong, but before things even worse,
The
before the
final
world
day,
ended,
it was
it
nothing but
was just
rain.
constant rain and thunder.
Oh. Damn. Um.
And always dark.
I mean, it kind of
Yeah, you
almost.
couldn't sleep the night away.
Oh. It kind of rains a lot here too, but I think it's just this
Well, I
world.
kind of noticed as the whole place is filled with water.
Yeah, it's pretty flooded. I think. I think it was literally another bright side that just kind of said, yeah, this place got kind of flooded. Why is there just a random patch of a lot of flowers
But
over there? But
Well, I
yeah,
mean, it
this
is
is
a
also.
nice place.
Yeah,
But
this is another shop area. Um.
what the fuck?
Oh.
mhm.
You would not like Podstyre. I think there's like a whole
Oh,
bee thing in Codstyre. Don't worry, the
yeah.
person that owns Codstyre is dead.
Have you seen his grave?
No,
No, I just
we
got
just
here.
got here. Yeah.
Oh,
This is this
hmm.
area. I think that's Hexfate's house. Yeah. Hexfate's house is there. This is
Hmm.
I
See,
forgot the term, but
What? Big, big office,
big big
fancy board.
building.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
what?
Um
I'm gonna say, what is it they called you back on Horizon?
Be uncle?
Be uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
Uncle. I guess this is a post office.
I I guess so.
Over there's the courthouse, and underneath that is the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Courthouse.
Very big fucking monster guy is.
Yeah, he's there. There used to be two people in the prison, but
Oh,
big
The other guy's
monster
dead now.
kind of yeah. That's how Chair died. And I
damn.
don't know the official way to get there. I don't even think there's a trail over there, but
Um,
um
I think the closest thing would be through that way over. But
the hell? I don't remember whose house this is, but I know it's someone else that lives here.
that's Gavin's.
Okay. There's
Fucking Gavin.
there's a campfire now. Okay. What is
Hmm.
actually I was gone.
Oh,
I was here
this is my
yesterday.
in progress house.
Oh, okay, the
Hmm.
shack.
Or in progress shack.
Why do you want to live so close to Cheer's grave?
I don't know. Best fucking. It wasn't intentional.
Listen, this is Cheer's grave.
See.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't believe it. This is still. I didn't think it was possible, quite frankly.
Well, you did it. Well, actually, no, other you did it, but you did it. So,
Oh, yeah?
congratulations.
Man.
I don't know, man. I think that's pretty much it so far. A person named Crow lives over there.
Hmm.
But
Oh, that. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that.
yeah,
That guy.
he was at the funeral. I think you like we you vividly talked to them or like barely. I don't. Wait, no, they're
Yeah,
also at
it
the
was
court.
like.
They're at the court case and the funeral, and you're at both of those. So you kind
Yeah.
of met him. Yeah,
Hmm.
he lives over there. But he's not
Hmm.
usually there for some reason. He's other places sometimes, so
Oh,
here and
Huh.
there. Yeah. Nothing really to show over there though, so
alright then.
yeah. I think that actually just concludes the tour. There's not a lot here, but you know, there's a lot
I
of
see.
space, a lot of potential.
Well,
Oh,
fun catching
Yeah.
up
yeah.
Yep.
with you, I guess, and I guess talking, seeing you again, I
Yeah.
guess.
How does
Hmm.
it feel to be potential co-warden to another version of you? How how does that make you feel?
I think I'm gonna go.
Alright
Yeah.
then.
Um, I I guess you could stay around and see if anyone else is here to talk to. I have to
Well, I
go
don't know.
home in a bit,
See
but
ya.
you know, yeah. Bye. Oh, I thought he was just gonna finish his house. He just kind of left.
Yeah.
Damn. Um, do you need anything? Or I don't know if I should leave you here. You should be fine.
Uh, not really sure.
Yeah. Well, you know where I live, so
Yeah.
or like the general direction is just kind of straight. Straight that way. Was it that way or was it that way? Hold on. Yeah, that way. Got lost for a second.
I see.
Hmm. Anyway, yeah, this is getting awkward. I'm gonna leave.
Alright then.
Yep, yep.
Nice meeting you.
I I'm glad that you're not upset at me. Or
I've calmed down, so.
it's like happy memories. Yeah, you calm down and well,
Yeah.
I'm not who you think I am, so maybe it's not happy memories, but you know, whatever.
Oh well.
I hope you find her. Is that something to say?
I, I mean, I suppose I hope I find
Yeah,
blue as well.
yeah. I mean,
So a
I'd be
horizon
interested
blue.
in yeah, I'd be interested in meeting her, I guess. It's interesting. It's something to do, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Uh, ta-ta.
See you later.
See ya. That was awkward as hell.